good.
Okay. What shooting per se? No. But I'm not sure.
We get at least 2 nights in town. He said you only packed through Monday. I was like, well, if you went Monday, aren't you going to stay?
Well,
I don't know what that was.
It was. I know Nathan's been busy, but
I didn't send that thing out until late.
I'll have fun.
You bet.
I only actually didn't pack as much as I should have.
Yeah.
So you don't get dotted.
Give them cold ones, put these back.
Thank you, Dr. Hammond.
Hey, I'm a volunteer.
It's unlocked. Check, check, check.
That's beautiful.
Got me? Loud and clear. Any questions?
For you?
Yep.
What is your role in the tournament?
First time up there.
Ask him ask him what his handicap is now that he coaches the men's golf team.
Higher than I wish it was. Remember last time I touched a club?
It's the story and you stick to it, right?
Exactly. Bonita and Buckets, sound good to you? That's.
Still here.
She was in it. Nia was insane. Oh, yeah, so
Alyssa Bonilla. What do you say?
Alyssa Bonilla,
she made, I think, 3 threes.
7 assists.
All good.
She
7
9
assists.
points.
7
They were 3.
9, 7, and 7 off the bench.
Let's see.
What, like 3 players for each?
The guy was walking out.
I think 4 players had 5 or more assists. I'm sorry, 4, 5, 7. 6 players with 4 more assists. That's cool. That one's good.
Where'd you go?
I'm trying to think of the pizza place in Ellis that also serves Mexican food.
Oh.
Can't think of what it's called.
You're still a regular out here.
Coach is somewhere. She had to go
Well,
to the bathroom real quick. So.
Gotcha.
Between now being here like 3 times in the last
Well,
week.
Melissa over here, coach in the middle, and Brianna.
I guess I gotta let Coach in when she gets here. Just sit in the middle. I'm not good with this man.
Me neither.
Oh, my Lord Jesus.
Just don't shoot so well next time.
Yeah, I said. I think it means having that kind of game, you'll take it.
Man, at this point, yeah.
Backpacks on too. Ready to go.
Well, dinner since Wednesday.
How long are we usually in here for?
I don't know, bro. This seems long. This seems official. No, we got mic and water.
Whenever they ask a question, you're answering. Okay, Brie?
Okay.
Come on, you got to.
If you're in there, you stay in there. We're about, as soon as coach gets here, we're starting.
Okay, well, I'm good now.
Sure.
I think I got a couple today.
Good question.
Think she's coming. She's right there.
Good game, ladies.
Thank
you.
you.
It was fun to watch.
Brie,
Huh?
what do you read this one?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm so lost.
What am I doing, Brie? What do you say?
I had 19
This
points.
is too high. You got 90 points?
Oh, I did not know.
Where?
I did not know. I didn't know. When did I get 19 points? I swear I
job,
didn't. I
Bree.
thought it was like 15. Oh, thanks.
You do the most talking.
Oh, no. All right, coach, now.
It's making me nervous.
I can smell that pizza this whole time.
Man. And I'm hungry. But go ahead, 34 points.
Who?
34. She had her damn jersey number.
I'm dead.
I could have swore half the time she was playing.
That game.
I didn't even remember what she scored.
Oh, yeah. Literally. That's funny because we talked about that too.
Yeah.
They cherry pick all the time. Yeah.
What do you mean? Bracket?
Oh, not ready for this, Brie.
Thank you, Seth. Good to meet you. I've seen your name.
Nice to meet you. We'll get it to you. Okay, yeah. It'll be coming on a flash drive. It'll be coming on a flash drive.
You sit on Bree's lap.
What's up, Cal?
No, I've been waiting on that.
He made me walk
Whatever,
2
coach.
laps.
Yeah, it's my fault.
Ryan Mindley
My fault.
made me get a little more steps in these hills.
Take the blame on that one.
Come here, Grinch. Cal likes to come to
Here goes
the post game.
All right, we're joined here post game after the women's Central Regional quarterfinal. The winners, number 7 seed Missouri Western Griffins. We've got head coach Candy Whitaker. She's joined by Brianna Budgets and Alyssa Bonilla. We'll have an opening statement from coach, and then we will open the floor for for questions for all three. Coach, congrats on a great win.
Thank you. Great win for our team and for our program this time of year. Every win's a great win, but really proud of how we came out and really followed game plan and guarded really hard. A team that's very talented and has a lot of scores on the floor. So really proud of our bunch and proud that they get to experience a win and hopefully some more here in the NCAA tournament.
Questions for coach or players?
Yes, coach, be able to just, first of all, shoot the ball in that manner. Can you just speak on that?
Yeah.
How you guys played on that side?
Well, I thought we took great shots. They were open. They were in rhythm from people that we have a ton of confidence in shooting it. And they shot it with confidence and are playing with a lot of confidence right now. And, and I think that's everything, to be able to step up and make shots in this tournament and have zero nerves when they stepped out there. I didn't really know how they would react, but it was like they were back in Looney and playing just a regular scheduled game. So just proud of their execution and their confidence shooting the basketball and sharing it.
Alyssa, this one's for you. Speaking of sharing the basketball, the team had 33 assists and you had 7 of them. Can you just talk about the chemistry that you guys had today? It was just fast break transition and you guys shared the ball really well.
We just ran the court and the other girls were just getting open and I was finding them. I was able to find them. They're good. They're good at running the court, I can tell you that much. And they were open and they finished every time I would feed them the ball.
Did you feel any sort of nerves coming out? I mean, this is a team that had obviously 0 regional experience, and I think only before them, I know like tournament Corbin had postseason experience. And did you feel any nerves going out there?
I didn't. I was trying to be confident. I wasn't getting nervous at all. I just wanted to go out there and win this game for my team.
Can you talk about the role of the point guards today, just from a game plan standpoint, the pressure that you guys were able to apply?
It was just not getting overwhelmed by all the pressure and finding the open players because they were coming doubling you. So there was always going to be somebody open and us not just throwing the ball up. We had to just calm down and relax to find the open player. That's what we did.
Where you talk about just your start and knocking down some shots early and what that did for your confidence?
It was just having the confidence to knock down over shots when I'm open. And obviously they couldn't guard screens very well, so just taking the opportunities that they give me and making plays off of it. So, yeah.
Coach, the defense that you guys were able to set up wide there, I guess late in the first quarter and then in the second, allowed you guys to build. I mean, it was a 20-point lead there, I think, in the first 13 minutes of the game. Just what worked for you guys well defensively and making them force bad shots?
Well, it started with our pressure in the backcourt. We felt like it was extremely important for our point guards to use a lot of their energy to make their point guard have to handle in the backcourt, Turner in the backcourt for 40 minutes. Watching film, they hadn't had to do that all year. They play 6 players, and so really felt like that could be a huge key in wearing them down, which would could affect their shooting percentage late in the game. And I thought our guards were fantastic. As soon as that rebound or that outlet was made, they were on it, pressuring in the backcourt. They didn't allow them any dribble up threes, didn't allow them any, very few possessions of transition offense, which a team like that wants to shoot it as quick as they possibly can. And then in the half, we really just got down and guarded extremely hard, did a great job in one-on-one matchups. I thought Bree started the game and did a tremendous job on Tramble, who is a big-time player, but Bree really guarded her. And then we did a great job of when that ball got picked up, making sure we got to shooters and got to cutters. And we worked on it all week, and we carried it over and guarded them really, really well in the half, and they struggled to get open looks.
Can you talk about how important the bench is? You guys had
No.
3 bench points. Michael Gray had 13, Mary Foltz 11, Jalen 15, Alyssa had 9. I mean, just how important is that bench in the postseason run?
Well, it's been important for us all year, and we felt like from day one it could be a strength of ours, that we have a lot of talent on our bench that we can put in and play and not have drop-offs, and that's been consistent all year. Our bench has been there. Even the players don't play as much. They provide so much energy, and they're good also. It's just that we're so deep this year. It gives us a lot of luxury to play at a high tempo, which is what we've done. And when you don't have that bench, it shows. Typically later in the game, but I thought it really showed in the first half.
Well, and you got to go deep into your bench in the first round of a NCAA tournament game where you're the 7th seed and you score 100 and something points.
Yeah.
You just talk about just the wow factor of that, and how is that surprising to you in the way you guys came out and did what you did today?
Does it surprise me? I mean, I think, I know I watch them every day. I mean, I know how good this team is. I know how good our players are, how hard they work, how much they want to win and stay together in really all aspects. They've been just a complete joy to coach. I'm most proud of our defensive effort, and because that's just there every night. I mean, you may not shoot the ball like we did tonight, right? But there's a lot of opportunities when you play a game like Southwestern presents, right? Where they're throwing 3 or 4 people at the ball sometimes, right? They're running and jumping. And if you handle that, typically at the back end, you get a really high percentage shot at the rim, which was a big chunk of our scoring, was Alyssa doing a great job breaking press and finding people in transition. But just proud of our overall, putting 40 minutes together. We had some turnovers here and there and some bad bouts, but competed our tails off and really paid attention to what we worked on all week. And from a coach's standpoint, you're always so proud when there's carryover and there's success from it.
With Jalen, did you see a girl who has been waiting, it seems like 5 years now to be able to play in a game like this?
Yeah, I mean, it's always special for everyone to be in an NCAA tournament and have opportunities, but when it's your last go round, everything means that much more, and it's that much more emotional. I really felt like Jalen could get any shot she wanted with the way Southwestern played, so I told her just, be ready, and, if you like it, stay on that nose. Be ready, to shoot it when you're open. And I thought she and Bree would both have great looks, and they did, and they knocked them in. I mean, you can get great looks and not make them, right? But they stepped up and made shots today.
Let's talk about tomorrow and the game plan against a team that you're very familiar with.
Matt, you want to come get him? Well, you can't pick your nose on TV. Okay. No pick. Yeah, I mean, Kearney. Yeah, we know about them. They know about us. It's always been a good matchup. Again, 2 different styles, but we're excited. We're excited about an opportunity. We'll get off our feet, relax, and rest as much as possible. The next, however many hours we have here, our staff will start preparing. Of course, it makes scouting reports a little easier, right, than having to watch 4 hours of film on someone I haven't seen all year. So that part makes it a little bit easier on our staff. We'll get together and have a good game plan going in.
Anything else for coach or players?
You may have set an NCAA record for shooting percentages.
Okay.
Without researching it, I can't be sure, but I can't imagine. Is your assistant coach your shooting coach?
I'll give Emily credit for all of that. Absolutely. She can shoot like that too, so probably. Yeah.
Thank you
All
very
right.
much.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
Candy, that was obviously a loaded question.
Yeah, that was a great question.
Not the percentage. I think you may have got it.
Yeah, we started well.
Done with the first one.
Hey guys, I've got some really exciting news. What? Got off the phone with Maria. $1.5 million for the de-escalation center and $17 million for the library. Crazy, huh? Well, we were working on tomorrow. So come across from the grant.
Kyra over here, Coach in the middle, and then Bethany on this side.
Be on this side, Mac on that side. Just Maddox, go sit by John.
Connor? We're joined here post-game with the GAC Conference champions, Southwestern Oklahoma State. We've got head coach Kelsey Music. She's joined by Bethany Franks and Makaira Tramble. We'll start with an opening statement from Coach, and then we will open the floor for questions. Coach?
You know, it's always tough when you have to sit here after a loss, especially one that ends your season. I'm extremely proud of everything this team has been able to accomplish in the Great American Conference this year. And, you know, we didn't play our best game today, and they came out and they shot extremely well, very, very well from the floor. And once we got down, it was just hard to recover from that deficit. But you can't dampen what this team has been able to do throughout this season and throughout the Great American Conference.
Questions?
Coach Music, talk us through Bethany Franks and what she means to the program and kind of just sending her out as a Lady Bulldog and just the history that she's been a part of.
You know, she's been able to do something that I don't think anyone else has been able to do here in a long time, and definitely not at the NCAA level. To basically 5-peat, to win the regular season, to win a conference tournament this year. She's been to 5 NCAA tournaments. She's definitely left a legacy. She's left her mark on this program. She's been able to do amazing things. She's left her name in the record books. But what she's been able to do in her 5-year career is phenomenal.
For the players, you guys came into this tournament on a 14-game winning streak. Talk about what these last couple months has been, you know, on that run to the conference regular season title, and then winning the conference tournament last week to finish the season off like that.
I think it's been pretty special. This is a special group of girls. I think this year a lot of us have said that this has been one of the favorite teams as far as togetherness and just family-oriented. So I'll definitely miss this team probably the most because we're just fun. We mesh well. Everyone's got a very infectious personality, and like I said, it's family. And so this home stretch has been pretty smooth and just a fun ride, and it hurts when it ends, but it was definitely special.
Makaira, you personally in the first half a little slow, and then the second half you look up and you actually have a career high in scoring. What kind of let you settle in, or what did you see out there that kind of let you start getting into a groove?
Well, usually for our offense to work, I have to score. I got to get us going. So I realized I wasn't doing my part in the first half. So second half, I had to change that and give us momentum, kind of get us going. But obviously, it didn't end how we wanted. But this is a special group of girls, and we'll be back.
Thank you, guys. Congratulations on a great season.
Thank you.
Thank you.